scores for Scotland. Romajang stepping away. Stunning work from Bridger. What an individual score this is. And Dombrandt is in.
Talent aplenty has graced these great leagues, but now future stars are set to shine. Last season was the most thrilling to date, but now it's time for a new crop of talent to grace the field, and in this league, anything could happen. It's time to take your seat. The best leagues in the land are back.
Byfield with a BUCS Super Rugby try for the ages.
And then was a white line seeking missile.
Rise towards the line. Sensational score from Romajang.
Wind into gear and drive to the line. And Cardiff are streaking across.
Welcome back, everybody. BUCS Super Rugby is back underway.
Prynhawn da, chroeso I Gampws Kincoed. Welcome to a cold afternoon here at Kincoed campus for the BUCS Women's National League match between Cardiff Met and Exeter. Fourth placed Exeter make the 2-hour journey to face current league leaders Cardiff Met, who are back on home turf for the first time since the 1st of November, whilst Exeter haven't played a game since the 1st of November. Will the Archers be able to extend their lead at the top, or can the South Devon outfit climb up the table? I'm delighted to be joined here by my co-commentator, Heiki Wyn. Prynhawn da, Heiki.
Prynhawn da, diolch yn fawr am gael fi fod yma, Hugh. Thanks for letting me be here.
Right, let's get straight into the lineup, starting off with the Cardiff Met lineup. The American Erica Kissinger starts at loose head. Molly Reardon starts as the hooker. Katie Carr replaces Molly Thomas as tight head. Erin Jones and Paige Jones make up the second row partnership. Poppy Ellis replaces Catherine Stewart as the blindside flanker, alongside Lucy Isaac as the open side flanker. The captain and number 8, Jess Rogers, then make up the forward positions. Millie Twigg makes a debut for the first team, replacing Seren Singleton as the scrum half. The consistent Nicole Marlowe keeps her place as fly half. Isla Craig starts at left wing and Lily Brand starts at right wing. Savannah Powell and Anwen Owen make up the centre partnership, and Natalia Barnes starts at full back. And the replacements this afternoon: Rosie Carr, Emily Joyce, Molly Thomas, Katie Mackay, Denai McGarby, Grace Eckford and Millie Summers. And now on to the Exeter starting 15. Exeter make 6 changes from their match against Edinburgh at the start of the month. Georgia Barker starts at loose head. Evie Butcher keeps her place as hooker. Alessia Skeet starts at tight head, as Andy Kate and Kate Smith both start at second row. Genevieve Shaw starts as blindside flanker, alongside Anna Richardson at open side. The vice captain Neve Orchard then starts at number 8. Fionn Marshall comes in as scrum half, and Tilly Westwood starts as fly half. Eva Sterritt and Constance Clark start at left and right wing. Sophie Langford will play alongside the captain, Naomi Brennan, in the centre positions. Then to make up the starting 15, Lottie Dadds starts at full back. And the subs, we've got Georgia Moulton, Lucy Ward, Jessica Thomas, Amelia Green, Anna Woodman, Lauren Summers, Ellie Cunningham and Anna Burkett. Kiki, are you looking forward to this match this afternoon?
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here, Hugh. This game, I think, could go literally either way. Even though Cardiff Met have played 7 and won 5 of those seven games, I think Exeter are still maybe the underdogs, as they played 4 and they've won 3, and they've had really good winning scores throughout all of those games. So even though Cardiff Met are currently league leaders, I still think that they need to watch out for Exeter.
And so far this season, Cardiff Met have played 7 games. Compare that to Exeter's 4 games. Do you think the fact that Cardiff Met have played more games so far this season, is that going to give them an advantage, do you think?
Well, Hugh, I asked Lisa Newton the exact same question this morning, and she answered with 100% yes. We're really good position on the league and in our development. It's going to be an exciting game.
Great. The players are they're just in their starting positions here. We're almost ready to go. Can you just talk a little bit about both teams and how they're looking? They've made quite a few changes. Can you just talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, of course. So Exeter versus then won their last game against Edinburgh 29-41, putting them in a really good position as underdogs as well, just putting that pressure on Cardiff Met because we don't know much about them, whereas Exeter have the advantage of seeing the structure of Cardiff Met play. But saying that, they've also made 6 changes to their starting lineup compared to what they had for their Edinburgh game. So it'll be interesting to see what the new players add to their structure. Whereas on Cardiff Met lineup, we've got 4 new replacements here. Sarah Singleton, unfortunately, isn't on the team because she's busy out in Dubai representing Wales for the Sevens. But yeah, so Millie Twigg has taken her position, and it's her first Met start, so it'll be interesting to see how Millie settles into the game.
Yeah, certainly. And just looking at Exeter, they've only lost one so far this season, and that was against Cardiff Met. Do you think that's going to play a part, just mentality-wise, just knowing that they've lost once to Cardiff Met this season? Is that going to play?
Well,
is that going to affect them today?
I definitely think that's going to play to Cardiff Met's advantage because it's now a home game as well. So if you've beaten a team away, they may lack in confidence when they come to the home game because there's home fans to consider as well as an impact on the players. And as well, I think it plays on as Met's advantage because Exeter haven't played for the past month. They've lost the last 3 weeks of play, so they haven't had any competitive time on the pitch. You know, they haven't had a practice in playing somebody else, a different team, competitively yet for the past 3 weeks. So it'll be interesting to see how this game plays out.
And also, Cardiff Met are coming into this game off an excellent win against Durham where they beat them 67-7. Absolutely massive win. So they'll be hoping to do the same again today. We're just about to kick off here at King Coed campus. Exeter, the number 10, Tilly Westwood, is about to kick off. And here we go. Looking forward to this game. Kicks it out. Cardiff Met looking to come forward here. Straight into the ruck. Looking to run the ball out. Nicole Marlowe deciding to kick the ball long. Picked up by Lottie Dadds. They're running towards the Cardiff Met defence. There's plenty of talking going on the pitch right now. Good tackle there from one of the Archers. Trying to drive her team forward. And they've managed to regain possession here in Exeter's half. Oh, a good tackle there from one of the Exeter players. Nicole Marlowe deciding to run with it. Spreading the ball out to number 8. Jess Rogers, the captain this afternoon, replacing E.C. Cantrell.
We spoke to a Cardiff Met rugby player today, didn't we? One was part of the team, Maisie, and she mentioned that they've focused in training on multi-phase attacks and playing wide on the field. So it'll be interesting to see if we see much more of that on the field.
Yeah, she did mention that the Exeter forwards are quite strong. So do you think they'll be trying to pass the ball out wide and trying to utilise their wingers a bit more today?
Yeah, definitely. I think they also utilise the analysis lessons and stuff that they get at Cardiff Met University. So it'll be interesting to see if they take advantage of their extra knowledge from playing against them away.
Nicole Marlowe kicking the ball into the corner there. The consistent Nicole Marlowe, been very good so far this season. Cardiff Met will be looking to capitalise on this early opportunity here with a lineup in the right-hand corner of the pitch. Number 2, Molly Reardon, preparing to throw the ball in there. Good lineup. Looking to drive forward here. Good maul here from Cardiff Met. Pushing forward. Excellent work from the forwards. Have they got it down? They have. First try of the afternoon goes Cardiff Met's way. They will be delighted with that one day.
Brilliant. That was a really good play there as well. The really good teamwork. It definitely pays off.
Yeah, that was a great kick from Nicole Marlowe right into the corner. A great throw from Molly Reardon and just excellent work from the forward to drive forward. As we can see here, good lineup from Cardiff Met, and forwards doing a great job just to push forward. And yeah, Exeter's defence had no chance there.
Yeah, Maisie also did mention that they want to get stronger at the front there, and they really want to drive some more drills. And this is definitely one that they've been focusing on in training.
Cardiff Met can't ask for a better start than that. Nicole Marlowe just preparing to take the conversion now. As I mentioned earlier, she's been really consistent so far this season, so she'll be looking to get some points on the board and grow confidence in this match. She misses this time, unfortunately, but Cardiff Met are gone 5-0 up with 4 minutes on the clock. What a start for the Archers.
I think that's something that they've been trying to push in the player development scheme as well, because we've got Eleanor Snowsill on campus as well, part of the scheme. So definitely kicking has been one of the elements that she's been teaching here. So definitely one for the training.
Yeah, certainly. Exeter restarting the match here. Cardiff Met trying to drive forward, getting thwarted by the Exeter defence. Looking to run the ball out, gaining some yards there, good work. Nicole Marlowe dropping the ball, picked up by Exeter, looking to play quickly. Ball is going to spread out. Good tackle from Cardiff Met. Georgia Barker getting pushed back there. Spread the ball out. Can they get it out? Oh, they've just dropped the ball there. Out for a Cardiff Met line out on the left-hand side.
When we spoke to Lisa Newton today, Hugh, I did ask her about the player development scheme, and she said today that they haven't changed who they are and how they prepare and how they're playing. So it'll be interesting to see if Exeter can take advantage of this and in their analysis sessions, hopefully, and really look at the weaknesses on Cardiff Met's side.
We can just see a player down there from Exeter. They will be hoping that she's not injured and that she can carry on. We just saw a shot there of the fans. How important do you think the fans are going to be today?
Oh, really important. I think they're going to play a massive role in being able to implement just good vibes on the pitch for the girls. It's definitely a game changer. Even though they won when they played Exeter away, I really do think that it makes a difference for morale and stuff as well.
Yeah, especially when things don't quite go your way. Obviously, they've had a great start there, scoring a try after 4 minutes. But yeah, if things don't go your way, it's vital to have the fans on your side, chanting and trying to get your team going.
Yeah.
We can see her just going back on her feet now.
Sometimes they can make or break trying to keep the motivation of the team as well when you've got a real crowd going.
The Exeter player is back on her feet now. Let's hope that she can carry on. She's going back towards her team. She's looking like she's limping a bit.
So
scrum here for Cardiff Met in their 22. Exeter will be looking to try and gain some yards here, and we know they've got some strong forwards, so they'll be looking to push and overpower the Cardiff Met forwards.
Just to mention as well, Hugh, our number 9 Cardiff Met, Millie Twigg, also used to play for Exeter. So it'll be interesting if she's added some any insight about the team.
There's some added incentive in this game for her today then. Nicole Marlowe clears it out to Eva Sterritt. She spreads it out. They've got some players out on the right-hand side here. If they can play quickly, Cardiff Met try and get back together. Ball is spread out to the right hand side here. Out to number 14, Constance Clark. Number 9, Fiona Marshall deciding to kick the ball behind the Cardiff Met defence. Oh, that's a great kick there, right in the corner. Fiona Marshall will be delighted with that kick, won't she, Kiki?
Yeah, definitely. Really, really strong kick there. Definitely aimed in the right direction.
That's always a good start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Line up here for Cardiff Met in a dangerous position. They'll be looking to clear the ball out as quick as they can, whilst Exeter will be looking to capitalise on them being in a good position on the pitch. From what I can see, I think the referee is given a Exeter scrum.
Well, scrums are definitely something they've been working on in training, trying to get a stronger team, like a stronger bunch of girls together. So we need to see some good results here.
This will be a real test of the Cardiff Met defence now. And apologies, no, it's a Cardiff Met scrum, not Exeter scrum, but still in a good position for Exeter.
Yeah, we're on the dangerous line there.
We know that Nicole Marlowe has a very good kick, so I'm sure if Cardiff Met get the ball out to her, I'm sure that she can
clear
their lines, get the ball out to safety. The ball is about to be put in the scrum here. Cardiff Met deciding to run the ball out here. Good running, gaining some yards here. Good work from the number 8 and the captain, Jess Rogers. Running back inside towards the Exeter defence. Oh, good work there from the Exeter forwards. Pushing them back. Cardiff Met still have possession of the ball.
Oh, hand.
Great offload there, wasn't it, Kiki?
It's one thing that I've just recently come to realise about Cardiff Met is that they like to hold on to the ball. They don't necessarily kick it away just to get that extra distance between them and the other team. As in, they like to hold on to the ball and just take their chances, and a lot of the time it does pay off. As you can see here, they're really driving forward. It's
a good sign of confidence, isn't it? Being able to run the ball out, especially when you're under pressure. And as we saw there, they gained a lot of territory, so it obviously worked. Put in the number 15 in the pressure here. Linesman says the ball has gone out of play. I'm not 100% sure who the referee's given the line out to. I think they've given it to Exeter. Bit of deja vu here, because Cardiff Met, if you're just joining us now, the score is currently Cardiff Met 5, Exeter 0. Cardiff Met scored after 4 minutes. Line out, driving maul, and they secured a try. Cardiff Met line out now. They've dropped the ball, and Exeter have gained possession. Looking to spread the ball out to number 12, Sophie Langford, looking to gain some yards. Good work from Brennan, the captain. Exeter playing quite a close game now. Everything's a bit tight. Ball is still there with number 20, Anna Woodman. And the referee is giving a penalty to Cardiff Met. They'll be delighted with that, won't they, Kiki?
Yeah, Cardiff Met did really well there to reorganise the line once they went down for a scrum, and when they went into their jackal. They did really well to reset the line, try and get that defensive line back up.
Yeah, it was interesting to see that Exeter weren't really trying to weren't really trying to get the ball out wide. They were just trying to keep the ball quite close and, yeah, trying to utilise their forwards to try and get the ball over the line. On that occasion, it didn't work out.
Might be one of Cardiff Met's weaknesses then.
They'll be looking to capitalise on that during this game, and we'll see what happens as the game goes on.
We also need to remember that there's some key players that aren't here today, like Amy Williams and Sarah Singleton as well, even though the girls are making up for it quite well.
Yeah, how great is that experience though, being able to go out to Dubai and play rugby sevens for your country?
Yeah. Well, Sarah Singleton has said that she has great ambitions to make it into a career, so hopefully she can bring some advice back from her professional career out in sevens right now and see if they can help Met develop it all.
Exeter looking to play quickly here. Number 9, Fionn Marshall, coming towards the line, and she's put it down. Try for Exeter. Fionn Marshall broke through the lines.
Oh, Nicole Marlowe really tried to stop her there, but didn't quite make it.
I feel like Cardiff Met defence was a bit light there. They broke through a bit too easy.
Yeah, they didn't see that coming at all, did they?
But it was good work from Fionn Marshall, looking to play quickly. And, yeah, she's reaping the rewards now.
Yeah, I think what Exeter have clearly been focusing on is seeing gaps in the line. Because before we saw a break in the line between somebody kicking it through the line and chasing the ball. And it almost worked as well. As in, these are points I think Cardiff Met need to take back into training as well, just to keeping that line tight and looking over your shoulder both sides and making sure that you've got equal distance and making sure that nobody can get through, basically.
Yeah, it's all about just being switched on all the time, isn't it? When play does break down and then Exeter decides to play quickly, make sure that you're switched on, and yeah, you don't switch off and concede any tries. But unfortunately on that occasion, Exeter did break through, and that means the score is 5-5. But as we can see here, Fionn Marshall picks up the ball quickly and then just breaks through a few tackles and then puts it down.
Yeah, Nicole Marlowe goes straight down there. No match.
No match for Marshall, the scrum half. The Exeter player is just back on her feet now. We're really hoping that she's okay to carry on.
Looks like the Exeter players are really giving it their all today. They're giving 100% from the start.
As we can see there, we can see Lisa Newton, the Cardiff Met head coach. We had a chat with her earlier, and yeah, she was saying some really interesting things about Cardiff Met and the way that they play now. She was saying that she really wants them to focus on their play. They don't worry about anyone else. They just focus on themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, we can see Gareth Baber there, rocking the moustache. So much better than mine.
But you're still doing it for November. Yeah, it's all for the cause.
All for the cause, isn't it? It's a great cause. And that is a great moustache, I've got to say.
I also wonder if Lisa Newton was currently talking about tactics there as well. I wonder what she's preparing to say going into the second half.
I'd love to be the fly on the wall for that conversation.
Yeah, definitely. It's interesting as well. She said that they haven't changed who they are and how they prepare for a game, and you know, they focus on their play. I just wonder maybe if they think they might have done more preparation for this game and looking deeply into how Exeter play.
Tilly Westwood's preparing to take the conversion now. And she gets it. That puts Exeter in the lead. Cardiff Met 5, Exeter 7. It's been a great game so far, isn't it? It's been quite close, but it's been evenly contested.
Yeah, but Exeter are leading from behind now, and that'll give them a big boost as well, considering that they are away, you know, on Cardiff Met turf. So, no, if they keep up, then I did say that it was going to be a close game. So maybe this is the start of the whole game now.
Just remember the game that was played in Exeter in October. Cardiff Met came back excellently in that game to win the game. So
yeah, but I'll also remind you, Hugh, when Exeter played against Hartpury, they won 24-31, whereas Cardiff Met, when we played Hartpury, lost 44-12.
Yeah, you never know what can happen in BUCS rugby.
The statistics don't lie.
The statistics certainly don't lie, Kiki. Exeter looking to run the ball out here, spreading the ball. Brennan gets tackled. Good work here from Cardiff Met, looking to drive Exeter back. Good work. That's Fionn Marshall again, looking to gain some yards. Tilly Westwood deciding to kick the ball long. Picked up by Nicole Marlowe. Spreading the ball out to Natalia Barnes. Good offload. Nicole Marlowe deciding to kick the ball just over the top. But Exeter have regained possession. Good idea there from Nicole Marlowe, though.
Yeah, but one of the elements that they needed to work on was playing out wide, and some players on the edge of the pitch are waiting for it, waiting for that big pass, that big kick over to the side to the wings of the pitch.
Great work there from number 21, Lauren Summers. Penalty to Cardiff Met here, just outside their own 22. Yeah, just going back to that run there from Lauren Summers, it seems like her and Fionn Marshall are really trying to break through the lines, and yeah.
Well, you've got to take the chances where they come here, as in it's such a quick, fast-paced game. The ball nearly came into the gantry. Yeah, but so far I'm not quite sure who controls the tempo of this game. I think it's quite neck and neck.
Yeah, it's all about instinct, isn't it? I guess when you see the space, you just go for it, don't you?
Yeah, you have to. You can't just linger about, because then you miss your opportunity, because somebody else might get there faster than you or realise what your game plan is. It's important to just take the chances when they come.
Molly Reardon with the line out. Exeter looking to play quickly. Niamh Orchard, the vice captain, running with the ball. Kick by Tilly Westwood, right in the corner. Exeter chasing this ball. Can they get there? She has! She has got there!
That was
excellent try there from Exeter.
Great
kick from Tilly Westwood in behind the Cardiff Mets defence into the right corner, and I think it was Constance Clark that got in right in the corner, but it was a massive chase there, and she did manage to get the try.
Yeah, that was a brilliant run. Well, they're taking advantage of the wings, exactly where Lisa Newton wanted to focus on. So, maybe this is definitely something we need to come back to in training and work on, because they definitely took advantage of that, and it really paid off. That was fantastic.
It seems like Tilly Westwood has great awareness, and yeah, it was excellent just to see the space in behind there. And
again, when you see it, you have to go for it.
Yeah, she saw that the right winger, Constance Clark, was free, and she's got pace, and she got there in the end.
Yeah, maybe they know their strengths really well, with your players and your teammates.
Yeah, great kick from Tilly Westwood in behind. It was a real chase there. Constance Clark, great speed, and
what a kick as well.
It was a great kick, wasn't it?
They're turning out to be a really dangerous team.
Conversion here, just on the right side of the pitch. Doesn't get it this time, but Exeter will be delighted with that. With the game so far, currently the score is Cardiff Met 5, Exeter 12 after 22 minutes.
Yeah, Cardiff Met need to make sure that they don't lose motivation now, because it's quite easy to do when you're on the losing streak.
I'm sure they've got quite a good mentality. I think they've come back a few times this season, so I'm not too worried about Cardiff Met so far. I'm sure they can get back into this game. Nicole Marlowe restarting the game now. I don't think she'll be too happy with that kick. Didn't go as far as she wanted to, but Exeter looking to play now. Somehow they've still got possession of the ball. Ball was bouncing around everywhere. Tilly Westwood clearing her lines straight to Isla Craig, who's running straight towards the Exeter defence. Good work from her. Is Nicole Marlowe going to go to the corner now and hopefully recreate what they did at the start of the game when they scored after 4 minutes? Are we going to see a repeat of that? She won't be happy with that kick. That kick has gone too far.
Really unlucky.
That means it's going to be a scrum now. She'll be disappointed with that kick because usually she's very consistent.
Yeah, usually she's quite on it, but unfortunately not this time.
It seems like it's not quite working out for Cardiff Met so far this game.
No, but we've still got plenty of the game left. We're only almost 25 minutes in. Still early doors.
I might be being too pessimistic so far in this game. Sorry, Kiki.
No, but I'm, Exeter have shown that they are the underdogs.
But they certainly are a good team, though.
Definitely.
As we've seen so far. Scrum just collapsed there.
Considering they haven't played a game since the 1st of November, they're doing really well.
Yeah. You'd think that they'd be a bit rusty, but...
Yeah, you'd think so, but maybe they've been keeping it up. Whatever they've been doing in training is definitely paying off so far.
Referee's just having chat with the Exeter forwards now. As Fiona Marshall prepares to put the ball back into the scrum. It's great to hear the Cardiff Met fans singing and trying to get behind their team.
Yeah, this is it could be considered as a crucial point in the game because you don't want the lead to go too far.
Plenty of talking going on the pitch, giving each other directions.
Brilliant. The girls are chuffed with that.
Another scrum, but this time it's Cardiff Met.
Just talking about the changes in players and match lineup, Hugh. Number 8, Jess Rogers is captain, has replaced EC Cantrell as captain in this game. We had a chat with Maisie today as well, and she said that Jess is more of a captain that stays quiet but leads by example. So hopefully everybody is following her example because she looks like she's putting a good shift in.
Yeah, it's important to have different type of characters in the team, isn't it? Nicole Marlowe spreads the ball out. Exeter regains possession of the ball after the ball gets fumbled by Cardiff Met. Exeter Rook just on the right corner of the pitch, looking to run the ball out. It's interesting to see so far this game that both teams are trying to run the ball out as much as they can. That's Cardiff Met's penalty now. Nicole Marlowe is looking to play quickly.
Cardiff better love a tap and go. We see a lot of that from Denai Mugabe, who's actually on the bench today. So hopefully we'll see her come on later on in the game. She's back from injury as well. So
yeah, she got injured in the Hartpury game a few weeks back, and she's definitely one to watch on the bench. And she's kind of Cardiff Met's secret power in a way.
Yeah, they call them impact players for a reason.
Yeah. Good work here from Molly Reardon breaking through the lines. Cardiff Met forwards. But Exeter have gained possession of the ball. Good work from their forwards to get the ball back. Still looking to run the ball out.
Isla Craig showing there that she's such a strong player.
Exeter kicking the ball out. And it's going to be a Cardiff Met lineup just in Exeter's 22. We'll see if Cardiff Met can drive forward now. But a poor line out from Molly Reardon there.
They'll be disappointed with that, because usually they're quite on form with their line out.
It seems like the ball's been turned over quite a bit so far this game, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's small, silly mistakes that are happening at the minute. That's definitely something Lisa Newton's going to want to point out during half-time.
Yeah, so just thinking about the two managers, what do you think Lisa Newton will be thinking right now? And what do you think she'll be telling her players at half-time?
I think she's got a fair few things she's going to want to say. As in, definitely that line out. We need to have a better structure. We need more set plays. We need to use the wings more. Definitely, because you can see as we're watching the pitch now, there are some good gaps here that we could take advantage of, and maybe actually take a few examples from Exeter with their kick to the corner, a few things like that, and just take the chance.
Yeah, take the chance, try and play a bit quicker, look for the spaces in behind, and try and get the ball out wide.
Exactly, even if it doesn't work, at least you've put a bit of pressure on.
Good work there from Molly Reardon, just coming towards the Exeter defence. Poor pass there from Nicole Marlowe. But back to the penalty to Cardiff Met there. Apologies, it's not a penalty, it's a scrum. I think it was for a knock-on against Exeter.
These two teams love a good scrum.
I think we've seen more than 10 scrums so far this game.
Quite a fair few, and it really slows down the pace of the game as well.
But I think so far this game, the scrums have been quite tightly contested. No team has got the better of the scrums.
Yeah, I think that's what's hard about dictating where this game is going, is wondering which one has most dominance, and I think it's quite equal, even though the score says otherwise, but I think both are playing the game quite well.
Yeah, we'll see if Exeter's forwards really try and get into the game. We've seen 2 tries from Exeter, but they haven't really come from the forwards' work. They've really come from the backs. Tilly Westwood with a great kick for that second try, and Constance Clark chasing and getting the ball down.
Yeah, brilliant play. Oh, a ref having a talk.
Great work there from Molly Reardon, just pushing through, breaking through the lines again. But great work from the Exeter forwards.
And Owen did a great tackle in there.
Jackling the ball.
Unlucky.
We've seen a few players go down with injuries so far this game too, haven't we?
Yeah, Matt haven't been very lucky with injuries so far. Some key players have gone down because of injuries. So yeah, that's definitely something for S&C lessons.
But it's been a very physical game, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Millie Twigg ready to put the ball into the scrum now. Who can get the best out of this scrum? The Cardiff Met crowd trying to rile on their team again with a few chants. Millie Twig getting brought down by the Exeter defence. Keita Carr looking to run with it.
I'm sure this being Millie Twig's first game for Cardiff Met first. I'm sure she was really nervous, but she's settled into the game really well.
Yeah, she definitely has. Yeah. Although Cardiff Met are missing Seren Singleton, I think Millie Twig has come in and she's done a stellar job in this game.
Yeah, Lisa Newton even mentioned that she could be a possible consistent player for Cardiff Met.
Good work from Natalia Barnes. But she gets tackled, and good work from the Exeter forwards. And it's a penalty to them.
Yeah, they've had a fair few turnovers as well. They look like they've really been working on that. Maybe that's where their Cardiff Met's weaknesses are. They don't get support fast enough.
Ball's just gone out of play there. Exeter with the line out just inside the Cardiff Met half here. 34 minutes on the clock and the score is Cardiff Met 5, Exeter 12. Exeter have got the best out of this game so far, but Cardiff Met will be hoping that they can get back into this game. The game has been quite evenly contested so far. Good line out from Exeter, looking to drive forwards with the maul. Number 2, Evie Butcher with the ball at the back of the maul. They're still going, getting...
Exeter are currently the 4th in the league table as well, and if they win this game, they'll be neck and neck with Loughborough. So they really do need to win for this one.
Exeter looking to spread the ball. Good work there from number 3, Alessia Skates. Ball getting spread out. Number 13, the captain, Brennan. Back to the penalty to Exeter there.
I feel like maybe Exeter are communicating a bit more. I think maybe that's where Cardiff Met are going wrong. They need to communicate and shout across the pitch if they want the ball or are available, you know.
Kick there from Tilly Westwood into the corner in a dangerous position.
Yeah, Cardiff Met will be a bit nervous about this. That it's kind of a repetitive play from Exeter because they found a method that's working and they keep doing it.
Can Evie Butcher deliver a good line out here to try and get the forwards and drive forward? We saw just a few moments ago Exeter with a great driving maul, gaining some yards. Can they do the same again, and will it end up with a try this time?
Well, Cardiff Met will be hoping that they can't do that again.
Ball is thrown too far, it's going to get picked up. Yeah, the ball is out with Exeter quite close to the Cardiff Met try line. Can they get the ball out quick? They're keeping the ball quite close here, in and around the posts. Passing the ball quickly, looking to play the ball in behind there with a kick from Tilly Westwood. But it's getting blocked by Cardiff Met. Ball is out.
That's the 3rd time they've tried to kick it through the line, so they're definitely trying to think that that's a method that works. But maybe Cardiff Met is learning a bit now.
They might think that that's a weakness of Cardiff Met, maybe when they try and get the ball in behind, so they'll be hoping to capitalise on that. But it was interesting to see Tilly Westwood looking for the kick there because it was all in close quarters, wasn't it? There wasn't much room, but it shows that she's quite a creative player. She's looking for the balls in behind.
Yeah, in a game of this standard as well, I think you can afford to be a bit creative because you've got to get the foundations of the game right, obviously, but then once you get that correct, then you can just start being creative with the ball and being unpredictable to the opposition.
I think Exeter are playing with a lot of confidence right now. They're not scared to try anything new. Compare that to Cardiff Met, who are playing maybe a bit more wary because they are behind. Maybe they're playing a bit more safe, possibly.
Yeah, maybe they're playing a bit safer, as you say, because they've got such a mix of new players.
Exeter looking to drive forward on the right-hand side. Can they push the Cardiff Met defence back? But Cardiff Met defence are doing a great job to push the Exeter forwards back here.
Yeah, good amount of support there.
The ball is still there on the right-hand side. They're looking to spread the ball out here. Good work from Cardiff Met.
Some really hard hits in there as well.
There is. Still looking to drive forward. She has gained some yards there. The ball is quite close. Can Exeter get the ball over the line here? Ball is out. They've got women. Number 15 puts it down. Lottie Dadds with the try. They had plenty of girls out on the left-hand side there. Decided to pass the ball out to Lottie Dadds, who puts it down comfortably for Exeter.
Yeah, Exeter just showing again how strong they are when they play out wide. They've just got the support there on the sides. It's brilliant to watch, but not so good for Cardiff Met.
I think Cardiff Met put too many bodies forwards towards the middle, towards the forwards, and I just left some space on the left-hand side there, and it was an easy try for Exeter in the end.
They left themselves really, really vulnerable on the wings there. Plenty of space. 2 players were open and nobody marking them. As in, there was so easy try for Exeter.
Tilly Westwood with the conversion now. And she misses that time. That means a score is Cardiff Met 5, Exeter 17, going into the end of the first half there. I'm a bit surprised that she missed there, because she did get a harder kick earlier on in the game. Can Cardiff Met get their way back into the game? Good work here from Exeter, spreading the ball out quickly. Lottie Dadds gets the ball on the left-hand side, and she puts it down.
Yeah, nobody remotely close to Lottie Dadds there.
Nicole Marlowe restarting the play here. Exeter looking to be on the front foot yet again. Did she drop the ball there? Yes. The referee does say so.
The further ahead Exeter go and create a gap in points-wise, harder it is for Cardiff Met to keep motivation.
Yeah, it is. They'll be looking for a big second half now, because as it stands at the moment, it's looking like the game is going away from them, isn't it?
Yeah, compared to their win against Exeter last time when they were away, this is I think they might be surprised themselves at how this game is turning out.
But we'll go back to what happened in that game. They did come back and they did get the win. So Lisa Newton will be looking to say a few words and gain some inspiration to get back into the game in their second half.
Definitely, there needs to be some constructive criticism during half-time, I think.
Interesting to see that it's not Nicole Marlowe kicking into the corner. She's been the one kicking to the corner so far this game, but they've decided that Emily Joyce was the best option to kick to the corner there. Why do you think that is?
Really interesting, you mentioned that. Really interesting choice, as she was a sub in the last game, but she's obviously shown how well she's done in training, probably, and getting the benefits for it.
Exeter with the knock on there. Scrum for Cardiff Met in the left corner.
We can see there Lisa Newton getting really close up to the action, trying to motivate the girls. It must be a frustrating watch, considering that they won their last game against Exeter.
Lineouts for Cardiff Met on the left-hand side. They've dropped the ball. Ball is flying everywhere here. Exeter's coaching staff were delighted with that.
Yeah, this game
really
isn't going Cardiff Met's way at all.
It's definitely not so far this game. Another scrum for Exeter.
I think we can clearly see that losing some players has had a bit of effect on Cardiff Met as well. So maybe if we get Denai Mugabe on the second half, it might be a familiar face and she can work her magic on the pitch.
Yeah, she's definitely a superpower, and yeah, she'll be hoping to come on and make a difference in this game. But now the game's been very stop and start so far, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not good for the tempo. It's not good for the tempo, all this stop and start.
Exeter have won the penalty there. They'll be happy with that.
They'll do a tap and go, yeah.
They're playing quickly, as we can see here.
We can see that Exeter are clearly trying to hold on to the pace of play here. They're trying to control the game. And I think it's working.
Yeah, they are really setting the tempo for the game, aren't they?
Yeah.
Good tackle there from Cardiff Met. Driving Exeter back. Exeter still have possession of the ball, looking to kick the ball out. Tilly Westwood once again. Ball's been picked up here by the number 15, Natalia Barnes. Looking to spread the ball out to the left-hand side. Looking to push forwards in the latter stages of this first half. And that's a penalty for Cardiff Met.
Brilliant. Let's hope they use this now. A third player down for Exeter.
Another injury for Exeter here.
They're not lucky on the injury front.
Yeah, now we've seen quite a few injuries so far this game, and it's been quite physical, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's hope that Exeter don't have to make another change before the end of the first half.
We can see a few Cardiff Met players having a chat here now. I think, what they might be considering is how important this game is for them to stay at the top of the league. They're currently, they've played 7, won 5. They've currently got 25 points. They're first in the league. They need to hold on to that top spot because in second place we've got Hartbury, which Cardiff Met lost to, but Exeter won against. As in, this is a tough game to call.
Yeah, it's a very competitive league, and I think on their day, any team can beat anyone, really.
Yeah, even though Cardiff Met are at top of the league and they're not in the relegation zone or anything like that, but we've got 18 rounds and we're on round 10. I think there's plenty. We can see the league table change a lot in that time.
Yeah, they'll be hoping that they can finish as high as they can up the table so that they can get a good game, hopefully, in the quarter-finals. Or even if they finish first, they'll get a bye and go straight into the semi-finals. So they'll be hoping that they can play well in this game firstly and hopefully end up top of the table.
Definitely.
Line out for Cardiff Met on the left-hand side, looking to drive forwards here. Good work from Exeter again, and we can hear the coaching staff from here just cheering their team on. They know that they're making a good job and they're thwarting the Cardiff Met attack so far this game.
Yeah, it's good that we can hear them as well. It's good that Exeter have some support as well, considering that they're away.
Another scrum here on the left-hand side of the pitch.
They must be feeling a bit fatigued as well with all these scrums.
We haven't seen much open play in the past 10 minutes. It's been very stop-start. And I think this probably does go Exeter's way because Cardiff Met are trying to get back into this game. And they can't really do that when it's very stop and start. And
yeah, I think that's where mistakes are happening as well. It's really stop and start, and we're getting fatigued, and Cardiff Met girls can't keep up the tempo. And when you can't control the tempo, it's really hard to know where the play's going.
We can see a replay here of the Cardiff Met drive there. Good work from the Exeter defence. Now we're back on the scrum on the left-hand side of the pitch.
Not really.
Good work there from Cardiff Met. And they've got the penalty. They will be ecstatic with that, especially at this point in the game. Can they get a few points on the board before the end of the first half?
Easy Cantrell on the screen here for us. She's not captain today, just as a reminder for people. It's Jess Rogers has taken over the role for her today, so interesting to see how this is playing out, and I wonder what she'll say half-time to the girls.
But she's a massive loss, isn't she? Because we know that she's such a big presence. She's got a massive voice in that team.
Yeah,
so she's going to be a big loss for the team.
Exactly. We've been told as well that she's quite vocal and communicates a lot on the pitch as well, so maybe that's what's missing here today.
Cardiff Met line out on the left-hand side of the pitch. They'll be looking to make the most of this now and drive forward.
This is Met's opportunity now to try and close the gap.
They're driving forwards here. Cardiff Met are pushing forwards. Can they get the ball down? The ball is close. Will Cardiff Met be looking to spread the ball? They're going short here. Is the ball down? The referee says no.
We can see Isla Craig
Still
here,
pushing.
waiting for it.
Ball is close. So many bodies there.
Isla Craig is calling for it.
And Cardiff Met have got the ball down just before the end of the first half. They will be ecstatic with that, won't they, Kiki?
Well, it definitely leaves them in a better position than they were a few minutes ago. That'll definitely help them. If they can get the conversion as well, that'll be a big boost for them going into the second half.
I've got to say, though, Cardiff Met weren't really looking like they were going to score, but they'll be really happy with that.
Exeter put up a great fight there. They're really strong girls, really holding their place on the pitch.
But saying that, though, Cardiff Met have played in the Exeter half for the past 10 minutes. So, yeah, they've really been, well, dominating in a way for the past 10 minutes. As we can see here, ball is in close quarters, close to the Exeter try line. Cardiff Met looking to push forward, and they've got it down.
Wow, a massive dive there from Erin Jones.
Nicole Marlowe preparing to take the kick here. She'll be hoping that she can convert this one.
Well, that last try just showed how you have to just go for it. When you see an opportunity, you literally have to go for it.
And persevere.
Well, yeah, exactly.
If you don't get it, try and try again.
We're back to Nicole Marlowe giving a kick now, not Emily Joyce, yeah?
She hasn't got it that time, and the referee has signalled that that's the end of the half. The score at half-time is Cardiff Met 10, Exeter 17.
I think we're left in quite a good place now going into the second half. I think Lisa Newton won't be saddened by that, but I think it's not brilliant, but it's not bad either.
Yeah. What do you think Lisa Newton will be telling the players now going at half-time to try and get her team going?
Definitely use the wings more. We definitely need more. We need more creative play, I think, and we need to be able to predict what Exeter do with the ball.
Yeah.
Say something.
Yeah, they definitely will be. Cardiff Met will be looking to get back into this game. I'm delighted to be joined here by Maisie Davis, Wales under-18s and under-20s player. Maisie, what do you make of this game so far?
I think it was a brilliant end to the half. You know, we're within a try now for next half. We just need to meet players with the tackles. We're like standing off, but when we're sticking to what we know, which is our line out more, twice now it's got us into great positions where we've scored.
And what do you think your manager, Lisa Newton, will be telling the players at half-time now to try and rile them up and hopefully come back into this game?
I think she'll just be trying to like keep them calm, stick to our process. We're giving away silly balls sometimes by like either kicking off possession or kicking away possession or we're just knocking them on. We just need to keep our pods up and keep the ball in hand, really.
And if you were playing in this game, I know that you're injured at the moment, but if you were playing in this game now, what would you be doing to try and have an impact on the game yourself?
Well, trying to break the defensive line, so getting over the defensive line and just cause a nuisance anyway, really.
Yeah, nice. And yeah, I just mentioned your injury now. Can you just talk a little bit about the injury and when are you hoping to get back into playing rugby again?
Yeah, well, I done it in pre-season, so about 7-8 weeks ago now, and been doing a lot of rehab recently, so I'm hoping to play next week in Edinburgh. So that's the aim.
Yeah, they'll definitely be hoping that you can get back as soon as possible. So yeah, I mentioned at the start that you've played for Wales under-18s and Wales under-20s. Can you just talk a little bit about that and how it felt to play for your country?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Rugby's always been like a big part of my life since a very young age, and just playing for them, it was just all them hard training sessions, them late training or early training sessions, was all worth it when you're just on the field and you know how proud your family are.
Yeah, I know that you're in your first year at the moment, so it's quite a long time away. But what are your hopes for the future in rugby and professionally too?
Obviously, I want to be a often starter here at Cardiff Met and hopefully get into the Allianz, and Wales women is the end goal.
Yeah, and we mentioned a little bit on the commentary earlier that Seren Singleton and Amy Williams are in Dubai playing for the Wales Sevens. Are you hoping to do something similar over the next few years?
Oh, well, I'm not really a Sevens player myself, but obviously if that opportunity come up, I wouldn't say no. But the main aim is 15s.
Yeah, nice. And can you just talk a little bit about, so what course are you studying at the moment?
Sports coaching.
Sports coaching. Yeah. And do you think that helps you out on the pitch, just being a leader and then being able to kind of coach while you're on the pitch?
Yeah, well, I'm obviously always doing some sort of sport and learning different ways people work together, so it definitely helps.
Yeah, nice. And just before we get back into this second half now, what are you expecting from this match from a Cardiff Met perspective and also a Exeter perspective?
Well, I think the scoreline was very similar to the previous game, and second half we always come back stronger and we're a very fit team, so I do think we'll pull this one back.
Yeah, happy days, ideal. And we'll just mention there was a BBC News article talking about the concussion in the women's game, just basically trying to get more research for concussions in the women's game.
Yeah.
What do you make of that? I know that your captain, Isi Cantrell, she did an interview and trying to get more research for that. And yeah, do you think it's important?
Yeah, I definitely think it's really important. Like, I've heard of a lot of concussions, especially in the women's game, and I think just more research will just help prevent as many as there are at the minute.
Yeah, and just as a player, you just know that you're in safe hands, and also the fact that Cardiff Met are one of the pioneers for this. They're one of the front runners.
Yeah.
And yeah, how important and how does it make you feel to have the strong structure around you, and you know that you've got safe hands and you've got pioneers in the area?
Yeah, it's brilliant. There's always someone pushing whatever it is in the women's game, and you just know someone's always behind your back, and there's always a someone to go to help you.
Yeah, great. Ideal. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Maisie, enjoy the second half. All right. We're just about to start the second half now. We can just see Exeter right now in the huddle. Kiki, you're back with me now. What do you think the Exeter manager is going to be telling their players right now?
I think to carry on and just, manipulate the game and take advantage of where they are, and take their lead and run with it, I think. Well, what else can you do? They've played so well so far. They've really dominated the game and controlled the tempo. What more can you ask from a team, really?
Yeah, definitely. We've seen Tilly Westwood. She's been pivotal to that team so far. Just the awareness, looking to play in behind as much as she can. So yeah, she's looking like a one to watch for this second half now. And we're just about to see Nicole Marlowe, Cardiff Mets, number 10,
Yeah,
looking to start the second half.
It's really interesting that you mentioned that Tilly Westwood is at number 10 because she actually replaced Lottie Dadds in that position, and Lottie Dadds has had a real success rate there because in their last game, Exeter won 29-41 against Edinburgh. Lucy Dadds getting 6 converted kicks, 100% success rate in the game, so it's interesting that she's moved position now.
Great run there from Constance Clark, looking to gain some yards. Exeter looking to spread the ball, going direct towards the Cardiff Met defence. The Cardiff Met defence holding strong. As I say that, Exeter break through number 8, Orchard. Ball is out. Number 15 breaks through the lines, Lottie Dadds.
Exeter again taking the dominant stance, straight away into the game, adding some pressure straight away for Cardiff Met.
Yeah, they're on the front foot, aren't they? Really taking the game to Cardiff Met in this second half as they finish the first half.
They look like they could pass with their eyes closed. They trust that somebody's there all the time. It's brilliant to see.
It seems like they're really on the same wavelength. The referee says that the ball went back there. Good work from number 12, Sophie Langford, breaking through the lines here. She's still got the ball, gets taken down by Cardiff Met. She'll be hoping that's a penalty to Exeter. Are they going to play quickly? Really, yes, they are.
Really good play there from Sophie Langford, really taking advantage of seeing those areas of gaps or weaker players maybe.
Looking to play forwards here. Boys spread out wide, they've got players on the left here. And the ball is out. She's dropped it. Has it gone backwards? Yes.
That was extremely lucky for Exeter.
They were in there, weren't they? They were in the corner, but they've still got possession of the ball. They're driving forwards.
That should have been an easy try for them there.
Oh, they've dropped the ball forwards. They will be really disappointed with that. We thought that it was a guaranteed try just a few seconds ago, but they've just dropped the ball there, just in front of the Cardiff Met try line.
Well, it just shows that, anything can happen in this game. There's so much pressure on everybody here. Can't tell what's going to happen next.
Yeah, we saw quite a few mistakes from both sides in that first half. It's kind of a battle of who's going to make the fewer mistakes in a way. That's the team that's going to win at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's a tough game because it's still pretty even Stevens. Again, the score's saying otherwise, but it feels pretty even Stevens from the quality of play.
Nicole Marlowe clearing her lines. Oh, she'll be delighted with that kick.
Yeah, again, another silly mistake,
Lottie Dad's not securing the ball there.
No.
She drops it forward and it's a line out to Cardiff Met.
Hopefully Cardiff Met have brushed up on their line out knowledge now in half-time from Lisa Newton and see how this plays out.
I think they had some success from the line out, as we saw right at the start of the game when Cardiff Met had a good line out, a good maul, and they scored a try after 4 minutes. But since then it's kind of been a bit more lacklustre. I don't think it's kind of worked out for them.
Yeah, no, we have to consider the weather and the temperature as well. It's not raining, which is lucky, but it's absolutely freezing. That pitch must be rock hard.
Yeah, I am certainly cold
yeah,
in the gantry position, so yeah, I can't imagine how the players are feeling right now. Scrum for spreading the ball out here, deciding to kick the ball to Constance Clark. The ball is out here with number 15. She passes the ball, doesn't quite get into the hands of the other Exeter players. Good work from Cardiff Met going forwards, and they have regained possession of the ball. Nicole Marlowe looking to clear the ball, almost blocked by Exeter. That was very close.
Yeah, that was a bit of a scramble there.
But Exeter coming back into it, passing the ball out quickly. They've got numbers out on the left here. Can they get the ball out? The ball is out on the left-hand side. Quite close to the try line. Can they drive forwards?
Exeter, I think, how they differentiate from Cardiff Met is that they have constant support when somebody's trying to cut through a line.
Exeter penalty. Close to the Cardiff Met try line.
A tap and go there.
They're playing quickly. Can they get the ball over the line? But Cardiff Met are coming back. And they've gained possession of the ball. They'll be looking to try and clear the ball out. Interesting to see them running the ball out from this dangerous position, but it's working out for them so far.
Cardiff Met.
Nicole Marlowe clears it straight into the hands of the Exeter player who's looking to play forward. Lottie Dad's kicking the ball. She's chasing it herself. Good work there, good tackle from Lottie Dad's. Looking to get her team back on the front foot. Cardiff Met have regained possession again. It's a bit of a pinball game so far. Ball's going back and forth between both sides.
Oh, good effort there from Jess Rogers.
Everyone's all over each other here. The ball is out with Exeter closing towards the line. Good tackle, good work rate from Cardiff Met to get back into it.
They are working a bit faster in the second half. I'm realising they're a bit more on it on how they need to go into their phase of play.
Very tightly contested second half so far. Very physical game. Both teams putting some big hits on each other.
Yeah, this is very back and forth now. This is really intense.
I'm dizzy just watching it. It seems like the Cardiff Met player is down with an injury. That really shows how physical the game is.
Yeah, no, exactly. 4 players now have been down injured during this game, so there's plenty going on.
And when do you think Lisa Newton will be looking to make changes? Quite soon, or?
Hopefully quite soon. I really want to see Denai Mugabe come on because she's always an impact player. She loves a good tap and go as well onto the line, and she gets there every single time. It's brilliant to watch her play.
Yeah, we've seen her a few times this season, and every time she plays, yeah, she really looks to run with the ball and break through the lines. We can see her here, a replay of that. And you just mentioned it, Denai Mugabe there.
Oh, she moved there. She might be getting called up. Oh, exciting.
Hopefully,
fingers crossed.
That would be great to see a player coming back from injury and hoping to try and get a team back into this game.
Yeah.
But they're only 7 points behind, and there's plenty of time left to go in this game. 48 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, again, Denai Mugabe, I think she could really change the tempo of the game. She's got good rugby knowledge about game management as well. She knows how to read the game really well, and she's always a few steps ahead looking onto those gaps and stuff.
Yeah, good tracking back there from Cardiff Met there. Good defensive work. Yeah, and Denai Mugabe is a performance analysis student, so that definitely holds her in good stead too, that she can analyse her own game. The player that was down with an injury has gone off the pitch. Very unfortunate to see. And we can see that it is Denai Mugabe coming on.
Brilliant. Oh. No, I definitely think that I've got really good confidence she's going to completely change the tempo of the game.
Yeah, she's a very exciting player, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this game changes.
Yeah. Yeah, as you can hear, she's a fan favourite.
She really is a fan favourite. Good kick there from Nicole Marlowe, and it's a Cardiff Met line out. It seems like she's got her confidence back with the kick in. I know she gave one kick to Emily Joyce, but now she seems to be saying, no, I'm kicking. Yeah.
No, good. She needs to hold on to that as well, because she has got good elements in her kicking as well. And she gets coached by Eleanor Snowstill, so she's getting the advice from the best.
Poor line out from Cardiff Met, and Exeter regain possession again. looking to push forwards. Good work from Anna Woodman, pushing forwards there, and she's gained some serious territory. Oh, driving through the Cardiff Met tackle. Tilly Westwood kicking the ball in behind. Exeter chasing, good tackle there from Constance Clark.
Yeah, good chase there.
Cardiff Met trying to run the ball out once again.
A few players calling for the ball.
We can hear the Exeter players communicating with each other, just telling each other to come across.
Yeah, hopefully that's something that Lisa Newton has really pushed for Cardiff Met to do in the second half as well, because they were a bit on the quieter side compared to Exeter in the first half.
Nicole Marlowe sending it long. Bit of a poor pass. Lottie Dadds looking to weave her way past the Cardiff Met defence there. Anna Woodman going straight towards the defence. Kick there in behind by Westwood once again. Lily Brand chasing for Cardiff Met. We can see the counterpart, number 14, also chasing the ball. Big hit there, sending Cardiff Met back. Have they still got the ball?
Yeah, I think that pass from Lily Brand there was a bit slow. I think it could have been a little bit faster. Then she lingered too much. Then we need to just clear the ball as soon as you can when you see an Exeter player coming towards you.
You can see another player down there after a big hit from Cardiff Met there.
Fourth Exeter player down now.
Injuries galore in this game so far.
So currently, if anybody's just joined us, the current score is Cardiff Met 10 and Exeter 17. Cardiff Met, unfortunately, on the bit of a losing side now, but we've had some fresh legs from Denai Mugabe on the pitch, and hopefully she can change up the game.
But Exeter have really got the best of the second half, haven't they? All the games been played in the Cardiff Met half, so Cardiff Met will be hoping that they can play some more in the Exeter half and really get back into this game. But as Keiki said there, Denai Mugabe, she's a really good player and a very exciting player to come onto the pitch and hoping to change things around. As we can see here, the replay, big hit there from Exeter, sending her back. Joining me here is Alex, also on the sports broadcast course with us, and you've been looking at the scores around the ground and also in different parts of the country. So what can you tell us, Alex?
Well, it's been a brilliant day of sport here at Kincoid. I was lucky enough to be at the women's football earlier where they took on Essex. It was a brilliant game. Essex went 4-0 up, however, 2 late goals from Cardiff Met teased a equaliser. They teased equalising, however they left a little bit too late. We've also had the men's volleyball here, which against UE, where Cardiff Met have just lost the first set, 26-24, but there's still a lot to play for there. The net over at the Archers Arena, there's the netball where at the Archers Arena where there's a Cardiff clash taking place, which has just started. It's currently in the first quarter, so hopefully the Cardiff Met ladies there can get a result. But the big news is away from Kincoid, where the Cardiff Met water polo team travelled to Exeter, where a win would crown them champions of the Western Tier 1. They ended up winning the match 27-13, with Lewis Waite being crowned man of the match. Another shout out to Lucas Jones, who on his debut scored. Elsewhere, we've also had the women's volleyball, who travelled to Bournemouth and lost 3-0, but it's only early for them in the league. And they've got 2 big matches coming up in the next 2 weeks here at Kincoid. And finally, the men's hockey took on Bath Uni, where they lost 5-4, leaving them 3rd in the league.
Yeah, it does seem like a very exciting day of sports there, Alex. Thank you very much for that. I'll let you go for a second and Keiki can join back here. There's been a small break in play there with another Oh, look at that picture. Two car sisters there on the screen. What a great picture that is, Kiki.
They've made it. Brilliant.
That's a bit of creativity.
Yeah.
And that's what we like to see at Cardiff Met, isn't it?
Yeah.
People
Go the extra mile.
Yeah, going the extra mile, exactly. People being creative, having a bit of fun. And that's what it's all about here.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
Kite.
it's all about enjoying yourself.
It is. It is.
It's not about the winning.
It's all about the taking part.
Exactly. Okay, another scrum coming in.
Another scrum here, quite close to the Cardiff Met try line once again.
Yeah.
Cardiff Met will be hoping that they can get out of their half and hopefully play in Exeter's half at some point.
Yeah, hopefully, because we've been very Cardiff Met end heavy here.
Millie Twig putting the ball into the scrum. Exeter pushing forwards, the ball is out. They're trying to run the ball out. Good work there. Good work from Jess Rogers, the captain.
She tried to do a little bit of a dummy there.
Really leading by example and try and get a team out because... Denai Mugabe!
Absolute smash of a tackle there.
Denai Mugabe with a tackle, but I think that was a hard tackle, wasn't it? She got out extremely quick there.
I think that was quite a dangerous tackle as well. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets a card for it maybe, or hopefully just a token too, but...
That was a very high tackle though. She really put some venom into that, didn't she?
Oh my goodness. Absolutely winded. I told you, Denai Mugabe is an absolute dangerous player. And she's literally just showed that.
Yeah, we don't wish to see any player injured, but as we can see here, Denai Mugabe chasing the ball.
And the speed she comes in as well. I think the gum shield came flying out as well.
No mercy at all there.
Wow, she's definitely made a statement on this pitch.
It shows how powerful and how she wants to make an impact on the game. And yeah, that was a great introduction to the game for Denai Mugabe because she just came on about 10 minutes ago and it's been very stop-start. And yeah, she's had a great impact on that game.
She's absolutely showed that she means business.
She's back, the Exeter player, Lottie Dad, she's back on her feet now.
Good.
So it's good to see that she's okay. Exeter line out once again. Evie Butcher preparing to put the ball in.
Oh, good line out there from Exeter.
Exeter looking to drive forwards once again. But good work from Cardiff Met. And Exeter coming back again now. Ball is at the back of the maul. Good tackle.
If I was Lisa Newton right now, I think I'd be getting a bit nervous about where we are in the game. We've only got about 21 minutes left and I think we need to start getting some points now, Cardiff Met.
Exeter have got players out on the right hand side here. Another big hit there from Cardiff Met. Ball has been spread out. Constance Clark is free here on the right hand side and Exeter have dropped the ball. It's back in Cardiff Met's hands.
Let's see how they use this now.
Rogers trying to take a team forwards. The ball is still in a dangerous position for Cardiff Met though, isn't it?
Yeah, but this has happened a few times and fair play, Cardiff Met does hold on to the ball.
Denai Mugabe clearing away here, showing an extreme pace. But good tackle from Lottie Dads there to thwart her, but good work.
What a run.
Great work there from Denai Mugabe, getting a team out.
She's such a standout player.
I think she's my favourite player.
I definitely think that she's my favourite player as
well.
Good
work there from Lucy Isaac, breaking through the lines.
Yeah.
And Cardiff Met have really got themselves out here.
Yes.
Good work. Ball is out with number 14, Lily Brandt.
We're seeing them playing out wide more now, Cardiff Met, which is, and it's look where we are now. We're away from our end of the pitch. We're onto Exeter's now, so we need to continue this play.
This is the first time in this half that Cardiff Met have got to Exeter's half. So this is promising signs.
Yeah.
Can Cardiff Met make something of this now? Exeter pushes Marlow back.
And it was Denai Mugabe that caused that drive as well, so we need to just continue that momentum and be on Denai Mugabe's level.
Try and get the ball out to her as much as they can, utilise her.
Yeah, you can see she's waiting for it, she's calling for it as well.
Good work,
brilliant.
breaking through the lines again.
Oof.
Lucy Isaac trying to gain some ground, the ball is out with Anwen Owen also driving forward.
Exeter still getting a few good tackles in though.
This will be a really test of the Exeter defence now. Ball is still in and around in close quarters here, but Cardiff Met are closing towards the Exeter try line. Can they make something of this? Ball is there. Have Cardiff Met got the ball down? The referee said so, and Cardiff Met are back in the game.
Finally, yeah, no, really good. They'll be really chuffed with that. That was a brilliant phase of play.
Yeah, it was just pushing forwards.
Yeah, well, they said that they wanted to make a multi-phase attack, and they definitely have.
It really shows what a difference players like Denai Mugabe and players like Lucy Isaac just breaking through the lines can do, because just a few passes, we can see a replay of the try being played in quite close quarters here, and Cardiff Met just getting the ball over the line there.
They're chuffed. They look tired, but they're chuffed.
Nicole Marlow preparing to take the kick just in front of the post here.
Yeah, fingers crossed she can get this one, because that'll make all the difference in the points for Cardiff Met. They'll be back in the game, like safely back in the game.
Can she put Cardiff Met level on points with Exeter in this crucial stage of the game?
Oof.
She gets it.
Yes. Brilliant.
Nicole Marlow manages to get another 2 points for Cardiff Met, and that means the score is Cardiff Met 17, Exeter 17. We're back level, Kiki.
Oh, it's literally anyone's game. Exeter were the underdogs, but maybe, I mean, there's been a turnaround, and maybe Cardiff Met are the underdogs in this game now. It's brilliant to see.
I was really starting to worry for Cardiff Met when they were 5-17 down, but they've really got themselves back into the game, and it shows that they've got a great mentality.
Yeah. I don't know how they've done it, but they've done it extremely well.
And they'll be hoping to go for the win now.
Yeah, they've definitely widened up their play on the pitch. The opening up the space when they've got the ball and being more attacking rather than acting defensively. Because you can't act defensively and drive at the same time. So, no, whatever Lisa Newton said at halftime, it definitely worked.
In terms of possession, though, I think Exeter have got the best of possession so far.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, though, it doesn't really matter about possession.
Yeah.
It matters what you do when you're in those vital stages of the pitch.
Yeah.
And Exeter have had their chances so far this half.
Yeah, and
couldn't quite capitalise.
Exactly. I think that's what Cardiff Met are realising now, is that they have to take the chances when they come, and even if that does mean trying your chances and trying to smash through a player like Denai Mugabe does, you've got to try, because you never know, it might work.
Yeah, it's about those mind games sometimes, isn't it?
Definite.
And just showing that you're really up for it. And I can sense that Cardiff Met are really up for this now. Again, chasing the ball, but good work from Woodman.
Yeah.
Picking the ball up.
Maybe one of the elements was that Exeter became a bit too complacent. They were too comfortable, and that's when cracks start to show, and then that's where Cardiff Met can manipulate the game.
Oh, a penalty one for Cardiff Met. We heard the crowd getting really riled up there and celebrating.
Yeah, this is exactly what Cardiff Met need at that losing stage of the game. That's where the fans come in and they really make the difference.
Yeah, the crowd are really getting going now, and just a reminder for everyone listening and watching, we've got another game, so a double header this afternoon. So the men's team are playing later on, and that's been live streamed on Cardiff Met Sport TV, so make sure that you tune in for that. And the fans are definitely going to be up for that one too, as they are for this game.
Yeah, it's another promising, really exciting game as well.
It's a great day of rugby. I'm really in the
I'm really
in the
into
rugby
this game.
spirit.
Yeah.
Rugby spirits and Christmas spirits too.
Yeah, brilliant. What a combo.
Cardiff Met are regained possession of the ball. They've got players out on the left-hand side here. Are they looking to play quickly? No, they're going direct towards the Exeter defence. Nicole Marlowe spreads it out to Anwen Owen.
Playing wide. See, we're benefiting from playing wide, and we can literally see it happening right now.
Yeah, Maisie Davis said before the game that that's what they were trying to work on in training, the 6-phase play.
Yeah, maybe they just needed a bit of a reminder at half-time, but now something's clicked and they're going for it.
The Archers breaking through the lines again. They're looking really dangerous here.
And to think that Cardiff Met are losing key players as well, this is a brilliant comeback for Cardiff Met.
It is. Penalty to Cardiff Met in a dangerous position. Let's see what they're going to do here. Are they going to go for the post or are they going to go for the corner? Denai Mugabe with the ball. She picks it up, goes quickly. She drops the ball, but the referee says that it's gone backwards. And Exeter gain possession of the ball here.
Oh, that was a 3-person drive there from Exeter. Feeling the pressure, maybe.
Could be. Do you think Exeter will be looking to slow things down a bit now? Because the Archers, Cardiff Met, have really got their tails up, haven't they?
Yeah, this is a tough one because I think something's clicked with Cardiff Met, and then we've had a switching play, a switching tempo. Denai Mugabe on that pitch has really created like a standard here now for Cardiff Met, and maybe it's caused Exeter to lose the control of tempo, because it's not the same Exeter team that we saw in the first half so far. Anyway,
it's going to be interesting to see if Exeter are going to make a few changes now in this second half and hopefully change the course of the game, because even though the score is level 17-all, it looks like Cardiff Met are on top now.
Yeah, and both teams need the points to stay in a safe place in the league.
Exeter driving forwards there, great work from their forwards, coming towards the halfway line. Spreading the ball, breaking through the lines. Clark is free on the right hand side. She's running towards the line. What can she do here? She's broken through. She's through here. And she puts it down.
What a dangerous player, Clark.
Clark breaks through a few of the Cardiff Met tackles and she's scored.
You know, maybe that was a retaliation of like, no, we have not lost this game. We're back in it. We're still in it, and we're still a dangerous team.
Really against the run of play there, but Clark just with extreme pace there. And I don't know about you, but I think maybe the Cardiff Met defence could have done a bit better.
Yeah, I think we should have followed the line more, followed the ball. Well, I mean, their pace of play was quite fast there, so it might have been quite hard to keep up with, but maybe we should have been able to predict it better.
As we can see here, Exeter spreading the ball quickly out to Clark. Plenty of Cardiff Met players around her, but she breaks the tackle and manages to put the ball down.
And she had support throughout as well, just in case something did go wrong, and there was gaps for them to run through as well. So, no, they're thinking of the job at hand, but they also have backup if they need it, which is brilliant to see from the Exeter side. Yeah,
she was extremely determined to get the try there. Exeter, unfortunately for them, missed the conversion, but that means the score.
Lucky for Cardiff.
Lucky for Cardiff Met, yeah. Score is Cardiff Met 17. Exeter 22 with 68 minutes on the clock. We have seen a few stoppages, but yeah, 10 minutes on the clock.
Hopefully they don't get disheartened now. We have to keep up the motivation and the tempo of play now from Cardiff Met.
Yeah, we've seen Cardiff Met come back twice. Well, yeah. So far this game. So yeah, they can certainly do that again.
It's easy to lose morale after the opposition scores a try. So we'll have to keep up the tempo.
But they always say that you're most vulnerable after you score a try, though.
Exactly.
Exeter come forwards again. They'll be hoping that Cardiff Met don't find their way back into the game, and they can just secure this game and go back to South Devon happy. They decide to clear their lines. Good kick there. Oh,
Really unlucky there.
Natalia Barnes unfortunately drops the ball there. It was a good kick, wasn't it? But maybe she lost eyesight of the ball.
Yeah, these things happen. It's the way you bounce back that's important.
Bit of a lapse of concentration, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe she was thinking ahead instead of what the task at hand.
But Exeter can really slow this game down. They're 5 points up.
Yeah, they'll definitely try and take control back. But I think we need to use the wings more, and we need to give the ball to Denai Mugabe. I think that might be a bit repetitive to say, but she's definitely an impact player, and that's why she's on the pitch playing for the firsts. No, she can definitely make or break a game, basically.
One thing I will say is the first half was very stop and start, but I think this second half's been a lot more entertaining, hasn't it?
Yeah, they're using the balls. When they've got possession, they're using it.
Good work there from Orchard, trying to break through the lines. Ball is out. Georgia Barker. Lottie Dad's getting tackled there. Good offload. Cardiff Met's defence staying stern here. Good pass. Oh.
I think we need some more people out. We need to watch the wings. There's
two of the Cardiff Mets players trying to get her down there, working together.
Yeah, but there's plenty of gap there next to Lily Brand.
Exeter have got players out on the right-hand side, but they decide that they're going to go down the left, and they've dropped the ball, and it's back in Cardiff Mets' hands.
That was a good steal. Rosie Carr there with a good steal.
Nicole Marlowe clears it.
Oh.
But Denai Mugabe chases it here. Can she get there? Can she get there?
Oh.
Not quite. Good work from Lottie Dads there to run back and gain possession of the ball.
Good effort though, as in even though Denai Mugabe didn't get there, it's really good to put the pressure on as well.
Yeah, it's a real sign of what she wants to do and the impact that she wants to get from this match today.
Exactly.
We can see there, Di Young, two former Cardiff rugby coaches there.
One Di Young, 4 British Lions there, as you can see on the monitor, but they're having really deep discussions there about what's going on the pitch. They probably can't believe as well how this game's going, as in it's even Stevens again.
It is.
It's a tough one to call.
I've certainly been entertained.
Yeah, same. It's been a really entertaining game. Another Exeter player down, yeah? After the tackle from Denai Mugabe, maybe?
I think so. That was a very hard tackle once again, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's an absolute machine.
She gets out really quickly, doesn't she?
Yeah, there's no slowing down when she's on that race for the ball.
We can see there Lisa Newton again. What do you think she'll be thinking at this stage of the game?
I think she'll think that it's too close. I think that it's a risky game. It feels there's an element of danger in this game. There's so much on the line as well. I think that she'll just think that it's too close for her liking.
But do you think Cardiff Met need to take a few risks now at this stage of the game?
Oh, definitely. And I think that's definitely what we're seeing from Denai Mugabe. She's just chasing the ball. She's following the ball wherever it's going across the pitch. We need more of that.
At this stage of the game, the players need to try and make things happen.
Yeah, it's all about adding pressure and then causing Exeter hesitation.
Another line out for Exeter on the left hand side of the pitch.
When they were there earlier, and it was a brilliant line out.
They'll be hoping for the same again now.
Yeah, exactly.
The ball is out with Cardiff Met.
Steal.
That was not a good line out from Exeter.
No. But then again, Cardiff Met saw the chance and they took it.
Yeah. Good work there from Cardiff Met, driving forward.
Good support there as well.
The Archers have got players out on the left-hand side. Can they get the ball out to them quickly?
I think we need a...
Exeter regained possession after Cardiff Met dropped the ball. The ball is kicked in behind there. And the ball has gone straight out of play. Good idea there from the Exeter player, but didn't quite work out for her there.
Didn't quite get there. I think what I'm noticing from Cardiff Met as well, their defensive line looks quite similar to their attacking line, and that shouldn't be the case. There should be much more depth there when they're attacking, to have further support further back after a tackle. I think we need to see more of that. I think we need to see a change, a physical change in their lines when they're playing.
That's something that Eleanor Snowsill and the head coach Lisa Newton will be working on in training for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Because you can see the physical line change in Exeter.
Rosie Carr preparing to put this ball into the line out. They'll be hoping for a good one now. It's not quite what they wanted. But the referee says that Exeter knocked the ball on, so it's a scrum for Cardiff Met just on the halfway line here.
Brilliant. We've got 5 minutes left on the clock. And if you're joining us now, the score is 17 to Cardiff Met and 22 to Exeter. Cardiff still unfortunately on the losing side.
But Cardiff know that if they get a try and a conversion, well, they'll be ahead in this game. So
exactly, that's all it takes. That's as close as this game is.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, no.
The Cardiff Met fans trying to get their team going once again. Nicole Marlowe passing it quickly there, out to Anwen Owen.
That was a good play because there wasn't a clear structure there in Exeter's line. They were all a bit scrambled in the middle, so it was worth trying to break the line there.
Emily Joyce getting brought down there. Molly Thomas.
Brilliant, good support.
Oh, good work there, good passing from Cardiff Met.
Yeah, Lucy Isaacs there.
Cardiff Met have got players either side. They've gone direct, straight towards the Exeter defence. Cardiff Met in a dangerous position here. They'll be looking for a positive outcome, but
unlucky.
Holding on at an Exeter penalty. That was a very promising position for Cardiff Met.
That could have been a really good chance for them to get back into the game.
They had to make the most of that, but unfortunately, penalty to Exeter. She kicks it. Has that gone out? Yeah, it has. Just got there. It was close.
I mean, we did see really good play there, though. When Cardiff Met has speed and they can play really fast. They've got really fast passes and they can be really switched on at times, and that's where they're really dangerous on the pitch. We need to see more of that. I think they're getting a bit fatigued and they can't keep up the speed of play as well. Yeah,
when Cardiff Met really get the ball going and they pass the ball quickly, they look excellent, don't they?
Yeah. They look really professional and they look like they're in control of the game.
They just need to make those good things happen more often. They need to be more consistent. But I think Nicole Marlowe, she's been really good at doing quick offloads and trying to get a team going.
Yeah, definite. But trying to hold the team spirit up there is what's hard to do.
I might ask you to start thinking about your player of the match.
Oh, I think you all know who I'm going to choose.
I don't know.
I've been talking about it all game. Denai Mugabe, come on.
She's only been on the pitch for half an hour.
Impact player.
Another penalty for Exeter. Cardiff Met will certainly be frustrated with the fact that they're conceding quite a few penalties now.
Yeah, definite.
Exeter haven't managed to kick the ball into touch. The ball is out to Nicole Marlowe. She passes it quickly. Rogers gets tackled. But the Exeter defence holding strong here. There's not much space for Cardiff Met to get in behind. They need to try and get a few passes, quick passes together to try and get past them. Good work from Rosie Carr, trying to get a team forward. Not many players on the left-hand side for Cardiff Met. She decides to go on the right side.
Number 8, Jess Rogers, has looked quiet on the pitch, but she's definitely made an impact. She's really shown as a captain that she can lead and show the rest of the players what's expected of them.
Good pass there out to Katie Mackay. Not much time left on the clock. Nicole Marlowe kicks it, and it's gone out of touch for a Exeter line-out. But the referee's gone back for a penalty to Cardiff Met. So that was kind of a free play there for Cardiff Met, and a good decision for Nicole Marlowe, because you never know what can happen from a little kick like that, grubber kick.
Yeah, and I have to say as well, I think the refereeing has been quite good as well. I don't think I haven't noticed any controversial choices or anything like that, or anything I haven't really agreed with. No, but so far I think the ref has done a really good job.
The referee's really let the game flow, hasn't he?
Yeah, really appropriate choices of during gameplay as well.
Molly Reardon looking to play quickly. Good tackle from Exeter, big hit. The clock has hit 80 minutes here. There's not much time left. What can Cardiff Met do?
Yeah, they really need to pull out of the bag now.
But the Exeter defence are holding out strong.
Yeah, you can hear the crowd now as well. They're really urging for Cardiff Met to get this last try and conversion in now.
Yeah.
They have to hold on to possession.
Good work there, breaking through the lines there.
Lucy Isaac there trying to support.
Can the crowd get the team going? The crowd are chanting. Cardiff Met are closing towards the Exeter line here.
Denai Mugabe coming in to support there. Urging for the ball.
She's looking eager to get the ball.
Yeah, they're throwing
the ball is out there on the right-hand side.
Throwing absolutely everything at this last effort now.
Can Cardiff Met get it over the line here? Good tackle from Exeter. Lily Brand is free on the left-hand side. They've gone direct.
They have to keep possession. And at these points is where Cardiff Met has usually slipped.
They're still going towards the try line. Can they get it down? Lily Brand is free on the left-hand side. Are they going to go direct? Yes, they have. But the referee says that it's held up.
Oh, that's good thing.
Good, really good work there from the Exeter defence.
It's a bit of a shame that it's at the end of the game.
That's a bit of a missed chance for Cardiff Met, isn't there? Because
really unfortunate.
Lily Brand was free on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
If they got the ball to her.
Yeah. Yeah, Maisie Davis doesn't agree either. really urging for Cardiff Met to get that last try in there. It's the way the game goes, you know. It doesn't always go your way. But I think they should be really proud of that last effort there.
Yeah, they persevered, tried to get over the line. On that occasion, didn't quite work out for them. I'm not sure how much time there is left on the clock. It says 80 minutes. Bit of a poor kick there from Exeter, and it's a scrum here in a very dangerous position.
Oof. Yeah, Cardiff Met are going to have to throw everything at this one now. It's now or never, really, isn't it?
It's a real battle, the forwards now. Maisie Davis said before the game that they've got strong forwards. Well, this is a real test.
Yeah. Again, if Exeter win this one, they'll put them neck and neck with Loughborough in third place with 20 points.
There's a lot to play for.
Yeah, they'll be getting closer and closer to Cardiff Met's lead then on the league table.
Exeter making 3 changes here in the pivotal stages of the game. The substitutes are really looking like they're up for it, and they're coming into it on a pivotal stage. 3 changes to the forward line here.
Well, sometimes it's a good thing to have fresh legs on the pitch, but sometimes it isn't either, because they haven't had a chance to have a run around and warm up as well. Their muscles might be stiff, and who knows how this one's going to play out. But
it's hard coming into a very tightly contested game, because usually it takes time to get used to it.
Yeah.
So now we'll see what they're made of.
Exactly.
The ball is put into the scrum.
Yeah, scrum's gone down.
That'll be another scrum for Cardiff Met.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. A little mistakes like that because they're new, fresh players. They haven't had the chance to really get into the game yet. Really nervous faces from the Met coaches there as well. Everyone's feeling the pressure.
The ball is out here. Can they get it down? They're closing towards the line here. Good work.
Straight into the post.
The Archers have still got the ball quite close to the try line. Can they get it down? Yes! They have!
Fantastic.
They have got it down.
Brilliant effort there from Cardiff Met.
Cardiff Met will be absolutely delighted that they managed to get the ball down here.
See,
And that means the score is Cardiff Met 22, Exeter 22. And this conversion, Heiki, is absolutely vital.
It just shows hard work pays off.
Hard work pays off indeed. Perseverance. And this kick now from Nicole Marlowe is pivotal.
She hasn't had a massive success rate with the kicks today, so this one is absolutely crucial.
She'll be feeling the pressure.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
It's all about being able to handle the pressure and being able to deal with it.
Can't hear a single crowd noise right now, but out of letting the kicker
Kincod campus
take
is
their time.
Completely quiet.
Yeah.
We're all eagerly waiting for the Nicole Marlowe kick here. Can she put Cardiff Met in the lead in this clash?
In the zone, full concentration. Let's hope she gets it.
And she gets it! Nicole Marlowe puts Cardiff Met in the lead. Cardiff Met 24, Exeter 22. There's not much time left, but Nicole Marlowe could have ended up winning the game for the Archers there.
What a comeback for Cardiff Met. The third time they've done that now. They're winning from behind. It's brilliant.
They are mentality monsters.
What a game of rugby.
Exeter come forward.
They need to reform their defensive line quickly now, Cardiff Met. A tight one.
This will be a real test of the Cardiff Met defence now.
Yeah.
Can she kick the ball into touch? She has managed to do it.
Right.
They've got a line out now in a very dangerous position.
Yeah.
The tables have turned.
Good kick from Cunningham there.
Now it's Exeter's chance to put the Archers defence under pressure. And we can see here the Cardiff Met crowd really trying to get their team on and trying to get them over the line.
You can't call it. This is just the suspense. The suspense is immense.
I feel like I've had about 10 coffees today, not gonna lie. I'm full of beans. Exeter looking to drive forwards here, but good work from the Cardiff Met defence, thwarting her. Can they drive forwards?
Yeah, I think more girls need to join the drive. Maybe at least one more.
The boys,
Exeter,
right in the middle.
All of Exeter's getting involved.
Cardiff Met really need to push Exeter back here. There's bodies everywhere there. I'm not sure where the ball is, but I think Exeter's still driving forward. Exeter will be delighted if they get the ball down.
Yes.
And Cardiff Met have regained possession of the ball.
Fantastic.
They will be extremely happy with that. Oh, it's a scrum.
They need to dig deep now. Gain possession of the ball. Clear it.
The players need to compose themselves.
Yeah. Don't let the pressure get too much for them either. As you might be able to hear, Cardiff Met chants there. Loads of support for the girls.
It's great to see. Scrum here quite close to the Cardiff Met try line. Very important period of the game. Can they get it out? They have! And the referee signals that time is up in this clash. That means that the final score is Cardiff Met 24, Exeter 22. Cardiff Met were under the cosh for large parts of this game, but they've managed to really galvanise themselves and get back into this game. And there's loads of happy faces at King Coed campus tonight.
I think there's so much to take away from that game here. We were so back and forth. I mean, loads of advantages, loads of mistakes. As in, I think that game had absolutely everything.
It did. It absolutely did. Whilst Cardiff Met will be ecstatic, Exeter will be disappointed because...
I mean, as we can see there, both teams are really appreciating that was such a good game of rugby, both congratulating each other on how brilliantly that game went. Brilliant display of rugby there.
Brilliant game. I've really enjoyed that. And Cardiff, that means that Cardiff Met have extended their lead at the top. Hartsbury are still second in the league.
Yeah.
But, as we can see there, Cardiff Met kicking the ball out of play and everyone coming towards each other.
Molly Reardon getting rid of that ball really quickly there.
We can really see the camaraderie from the team there. And everyone coming together and absolutely ecstatic with that win.
Lisa Newton's mood would have been up and down. The mood would have been really up and down there over in the subs area.
We can just see the Cardiff Met and Exeter huddle now. I think both team talks are going to be slightly different. One team is going to be really happy, another team's going to be really disappointed. But saying that though, Exeter really put a strong fight and they're both really good sides.
Yeah.
We can see here the winning try from Cardiff Met, just driving forward. Great work there from Rogers, the captain.
Exactly, showing why she's captain as well. She completely drove that ball, saw the gap, got in there.
Really leading by example, and
exactly. I don't think that Exeter need to be disappointed by the display of rugby either. They did a fantastic job. They were really dominant for majority of the game. They really showed that they were underdogs and that they were dangerous. They were a real threat to Cardiff Met.
I think what's exciting too is that Cardiff Met have got loads of players missing. They've got Seren Singleton away in Dubai. They've got Amy Williams also away in Dubai with the Wales 7 team. Maisie Davis thinks she'll come back next week. EC Cantarella too.
Yeah, exactly. And they adapted and they overcame that as well. They were brilliant. They really did adapt to the game and they played as one. I think it took them a long time. It took them the whole of the first time to find their groove and stuff. But they definitely found it by the second half.
Yeah, 100%. We can see now the Cardiff Met players running towards the fans there. And the fans really cheering them on. They will be delighted.
Yeah, well, they were a really important part of this game as well, the fans. They had to keep morale going. And, at some point it was a losing game for Cardiff Met, but the fans really kept the morale going for Cardiff Met.
Yeah, at some parts in the game, I was really worried that Cardiff Met weren't going to come into this game, especially in the first half. But they really showed some grit and determination to get back into the game, and they managed to get an excellent victory.
Definitely. I think they've got a lot that they could take away from this game as well. I think they should look at some of the examples that Exeter showed and try and develop their play more.
Yeah, Exeter can certainly be happy with their performance too. I'm about to be joined now by the Cardiff Met head coach Lisa Newton. Lisa, first of all, congratulations on the win. How happy are you with that performance?
Listen, buzzing. The girls did a really great job. I think there was some good learning to come from this. I think that we made some mistakes, but our reactions to the mistakes we made, I think there's something really special growing within this team, and I'm really proud of the girls' performance tonight. Yeah,
because in some parts of the game today, they were down and then they looked like they weren't going to come back into this game, but they showed some grit and determination. How big is camaraderie in this team and the togetherness and the mental toughness?
It's absolutely huge, and you get that from games that are competitive. You get that by being challenged together and problem solving, and I'm really pleased. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't a perfect performance, but in terms of the mentality and the mindset, they knew they were going to win. They did. They really did. And I'm really proud of that.
And then just looking ahead to the next game against Edinburgh next week.
Yeah.
What are you going to work on in training? Is there anything specifically that you thought that wasn't as good maybe today? I know it was a great win and they played really well, but do you think there's something that could be improved to try and beat Edinburgh next week?
Hey, listen, I'd be a fool not to mention our line-outs, and we will go again. And we're trying a new system, which is hard to embed, and there's going to be changes. So yeah, really, really pleased. But line-outs will have to be looked at. But scrummaging made up for it. So yeah.
And how important were the white players today? We really saw some great work from Nicole Marlowe there. How important is her? And also Denai Mugabe coming on and making a real impact.
I mean, I asked her for physicality, and she definitely brought that today, to be fair to her. No, from Nicole's perspective, like, for somebody who hasn't sort of got a long history playing rugby, she's doing a fantastic job of controlling the game and, putting us in the right areas. And I think her confidence is growing and growing with each performance. I love seeing how she's developing. And what also happened today is we got found a new 9 as well. Do you know what I mean? So we're growing not just that 15, but the squad.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much, Lisa. I'll let you go and celebrate that victory.
Brilliant.
Congratulations again.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
That was an excellent game of rugby there between Cardiff Met and Exeter. Cardiff Met coming out on top 24-22. Just a reminder, we've also got another game coming up. The men's are playing later on, and we'll be live broadcasting that later on. So make sure that you tune in to that. This was a Cardiff Met sports production. So yeah, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the match.
Julep, julep.